let's talk. Got something new.
Now entering a safe area.
Sporting goods equipment has been recovered and will... Size and activities.
You want it, I got it.
Just not in one big mob. We gotta have
Get a load of all this.
in mind here.
Watch yourself out there. We need you, okay?
I'll see you when you get back.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Planning on having a sweet old time.
showing up. Now that was some shooting. We got free reign, baby.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Waiting on someone?
Got somebody I don't.
Got a uniform to take out.
Target practice. We can do anything we want. Anything.
Here we go! Hey, no weakness! Fuck you in my sleep!
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Morning, Dave. How are you? YouTube must be laggy today.
That was some shooting.
Y'all made a difference there.
YouTube must be lagging today. I'm fine. Just running my bosses. Running my bosses, and then I'm gonna jump over and finish up my alternate. Cause he's 30 now. I just gotta finish out the map. The alternate's gotta finish up over here. Or actually, sorry, this one. And then this one. And then go back and do the mission. And then all the high-end shit, so you can do the end game.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
And then I'll have to go make breakfast by about that time. So my wife wants me to make breakfast today, instead of cheesing it.
Buddy, you're not gonna see tomorrow.
And next week is... Or no, actually, not next week. Yeah, next week is the event.
We all got unfinished business. Nothing can make me go.
I'll be running hard.
You're so dumb. He's dead. Marty, let me finish this.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a good one. There's two masks, or one mask, and this is the mask I really want to wear is the one in this one. The shotgun, where you have to not do ambush, you actually have to be close and use the shotgun the entire time. That's the mask I want. It's got like the red lens with the lacy straps on it. It's the one I've been waiting to get. That's the one I prefer to wear.
Now entering a safe area.
Damn cat, lay down. You've already eaten. Stop pestering me.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
I ain't running it. The event for me is just to get pieces I'm missing when I do the events. I don't farm for actual gear during the event. I just farm the points until I can get all the pieces. I'd like to get another showstopper though, a good one, to put on my alternate that's 30. Right now, he's just got a piece of junk, 870 or whatever the fuck it is. 'Cause, I mean, he just turned 30 yesterday. But he's got a piece of junk on right now. 'Cause I only had my AR in the box that I'd made for him. He's wearing all yellow gear because I didn't have enough striker to pull out and put a full striker together. So I just slapped him in a bunch of yellows for right now. So I wasn't going to wear a bunch of exotics this time around.
Or you get shot. Someone's had an arm.
Yeah, the bad thing was as soon as I turned 30, my box showed up in the same area I was in. Your spare box that you get, your monthly drop. They had 10 grenaders on it. It took me 3 deaths to clear it out. Because no matter where I'd set up, they'd just pummel me with grenades. Until I found a roof access to where they couldn't reach. So it's just like boom, 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 non-stop. You should watch last night's video. I was getting so mad. Fucking grenaders were pissing me off last night. I could not believe it. I was like set up right here, or where I was at with my new guy, and it was just red all the way around. He couldn't go nowhere because he could not roll away from it. It was so many grenades. They do some nade spamming. Yeah, and the only video that's missing is the one I did on Friday on Twitch. I haven't exported it yet because I don't have access to Twitch until I get to work today. To export, yeah, to export it. It's a pain in the ass on my phone. But I'm back to YouTube. Nobody came over watching me on Twitch. Still sitting at a 0 count for 25 hours streamed. So I'm back to YouTube. I ain't going back to Twitch. Nobody wants to fucking help me get affiliate. So I'll stay on YouTube. Then I don't have to worry about fucking exporting videos all the time either.
Active echo beacon detected. entering a safe area.
Hey, Agent, let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
Hey, New York. It's Rick Velassi again with Wouldn't You Know It. Because it's not like I got anything better to do than talk at you. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I provide a public service, educating the masses, or maybe just keeping you entertained while you wait for whatever the hell fate's gonna throw at you next. Any of you lovely ladies and gentlemen heard of a cat named Aaron Keener? If not, you should have. Because he's part of the reason we're in such deep shit. A big part. You remember I told you about the first wave, yeah? But he was part of it. Government-trained killer and deep cover agent turned loose on the city because, hey, it seemed like a great idea at the time. Word on the street is that he's still on the loose. Been spotted by a reputable observer on West 46th Street. The bogeyman is real, people. And the government made him. And he's trapped in here with us. But here's another thought. Let's say you're the government. Let's say you screwed up bad and you let this superbug get loose from Plum Island or wherever you were cooking it up. Wouldn't it be the most convenient thing in the world to have a rogue agent you can pin this thing on? Next thing you know, they'll be telling us the whole thing was his fault. Or that the next big one will be. How's that for paranoid people? Just you wait. Any day now we're gonna hear about how dangerous this Keener guy is and how he's got to be stopped before he turns the next big one loose. Mark my words. That's what's coming. And you won't know who to believe.
Yeah, but I was short because I think it's going to take 1 to 2 more rolls. It's going to take 2 more rolls probably to get that finished out. Then I got to do another striker set, but I was, like I said, I was short some pieces, so I didn't yank it out. And I wasn't going to wear a bunch of exotics. Although it'd be a cool build for nothing. I just didn't want to dig all the exotics out. I just grabbed a bunch of yellows and put them on this guy. The only thing that's good is my rifle. Blue piece of shit. Crappy gun, pistol. There's better out there. It's only 268. I gotta bring the rifle up. It's the first one I'm bringing up on this guy. Still missing knees. Nobody has knees. But I'm not gonna. The only rifle's the only thing I'm bringing up. Everything else is just gonna stay the way it is. Alright, box over here.
Now entering a safe area.
Yes, I know there's a higher world bracket, but why would I want to finish the story on a higher world bracket? It ain't gonna help me.
Manipulation of viruses and crap. And he's Russian. And he was in New York.
Let's go. What's down here? We'll go there
Now
after
I know
have
you've
a
got
smoke.
nothing to do with those last man battalion
I got my
people,
phone so I can
but they
see
think
you
they've got the right
if
to
you
just
talk.
come in here and take people away. Those are valued
go have
members
a
of our
smoke.
community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Fucking raining again. God damn it. Hoping to go a week without fucking rain so I don't have to mow every fucking week. Well, it's so fucking hot. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Unless you sit there and pay tons of cash to keep re-rolling. I know that's what my friend does. So he doesn't have to use as much div tech. He sits and wastes a shitload of his cash. Keeps re-rolling each stat that he can to try and get him close to max. So that way then he only has to bring up one or two. I get it. Semi-close. Because I mean, what else do you got to do once you've already created a character? Go make an alt like I did. And then I'm going to make that other guy, the level 6 one, I'm going to stop him at 28. And I'm going to run in the noob DZ to get to 99 so I don't have to fight a bunch of assholes. I'm sick of the DZ pricks fucking watching my video and coming killing me. So I'll just play in the noob zone. The under 30, just play it at 28. Get myself to 28 and put the best gear I can put on him. Let him run. Get to 99 that way. But I gotta bring him up next week. After the event. The week after the event. During the event I'm gonna run hard until I get that mask that I want. Alright, fat cat, slide over so I can sit down. Thank you. Hogging the couch. Fucking cat. This way.
Don't be shy.
I don't think he has knees. Yeah. Oh, he does, but they're accomplished. They're crappy ones. They're crappy knees. Let's wait till something drops.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Hey, this
What
way,
is
huh?
with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Stop following me, lady. Alright. Down.
Careful out here.
Yep.
Open fire! Now! Tango inbound!
Insta wipe. And I'm not even a tactician building that insta wipe.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know?
Alright. How are we at here? Let's go over to this one.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you.
Yeah,
or
that's
they're
the
jealous
same
of
with
what we
me.
got
That's all the
here.
events are
Either
for
way,
me,
they've
is get the
sent
mass
an elite unit.
and have
Romeo
something
squad?
to do.
That can't be right,
Because
can
there's
it?
a lot more
Anyway,
to do
Romeo
during the
squad is
event, because
shooting
you're
up the
focusing
place.
on getting
People are getting
points for the
hurt, and
boxes.
they're making a hell of a mess.
During normal, I focus on all the dailies and weeklies on my main. But now I can't even do that with every assholes watching my video and coming after me when I'm in the DZ. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction to come fucking hunt me down anymore. That's twice now that people have come and tried to kick my ass. Well, take that, technically 3. Only 2 killed me, and the third one, he couldn't kill me. So I got away before he could. Alright, where's he at? Oh, right down there. Okay.
I'm weapons free! Ah, shit.
Come out of there, buddy.
Holy
Hope Moist knows what he's doing.
fire on target! Over there! Don't floppy! Oh, come on!
Now, back over there, huh?
I'm gonna take a look.
Those people certainly did a lot of damage,
Oops.
didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
Insta wipey. Alright, what piece did we get? You get a good knee? Accomplished. What the fuck is with accomplished? Care for the tripled. I guess if I want to wear all yellow. I don't want that. I just don't want accomplished. $100. That's a shitty one. Alright, now we need to go. That's all done. Clear over there. Clear over there.
Hands up. Y'all in process yet? Engaging! I'm begging you, please.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park near the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is L&D territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Keep them forward.
There's nowhere to hide.
We ain't gonna hurt.
Sweet.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain fire.
I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain pressure.
Don't take an unnecessary. That was awesome.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I'm glad you showed up.
Let's drop them all. Clear them out.
There's nowhere to hide.
Shoot them already.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you. I'm glad you showed up. Stopping out here.
This is Sparrow 6. Over. We are on site and have your back.
I killed them so fast that they didn't send any more. That's what happens when you're 30.
We needed that mercy drop, for real. Thanks for helping out.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed
Now, you hear the stupid thing. Oh, it's up there. There it is. up there. Yeah.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
Yeah, no thanks. Not doing that until the end.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Alright, medical supplies first.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Alright, which one? Upstairs, huh?
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
There. Get down. Thank you.
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
Back upstairs. Good God. Bricks. Making this one hard.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like I said, this is a nice neighborhood.
be around here somewhere.
There we go.
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area.
Just need to keep a lookout.
Take this little asshole out of his misery.
Impressive work back there. Turtle Bay owes you one.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got to confirm.
Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on First. Division support requested.
JTF about our location. We would have known by now.
Watch my back.
Anything
Fire on
him?
target. Over there. Don't get sloppy.
All right, come on, let's go.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with. God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me!
He's here somewhere.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Thank you. Those people are safe now because of you.
Yeah, the first time I played it, yeah, too, because I was expecting to be on the same level, not realizing it was up a level.
Flamethrowers freak me out.
LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd. Hey, watch yourselves. JTF isn't welcome in Camp Freeman.
You know, if you're sick, you're shot on sight.
Well, no, I buy just standard. I don't buy anything expensive because I go through controllers too much. Like my 15th controller. I don't buy expensive shit. I buy them when they're on sale. Get them for 59
Active
bucks.
Echo beacon detected.
That's still too expensive in my opinion when they die so fast. Give me another month. This one will start having problems with the joystick. The shooting games seem to tear them apart pretty fast. Okay. Up. So is there an elevator in this building? Yep. Elevator. Nope, I buy cheapies when they're on sale. I probably spent
You are now
1,000
entering the
plus
safe
on
area.
just controllers. My
Warning,
first couple,
now leaving the
before
safe
they
area.
started fixing them, I went through several in like 3 months. So the left joystick kept dying on them. Okay, I'm gonna get out there. How do I get out there? There's the door. Oh, it up. Okay. Aha, here we go.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Get that AO.
Counter fail? What the hell?
We got the
The machine is behind me. What the hell? How did it fail? How the hell did it fail? Don't get it. I killed him too fast or what? don't get how it failed. Guess we'll have to go reset it. Needed ammo anyway, running low.
Hello again, New York. It's time once again for Wouldn't You Know It, the premier conspiracy podcast and pirate radio station broadcasting out of Midtown Manhattan. You don't like it? You're welcome to start your own.
Custom 870.
Some competition.
That's better than this one.
Every week when winning also means coming in last, if you know what I mean. Today, you're gonna get yourself a little science lesson. Nature abhors a vacuum. That's because vacuums suck, but never mind that. The thing is, if there's a gap, something or someone is gonna try and fill it. It's a freaking law of physics. You can't stop it even if you want to.
I don't know. Unless there, I didn't notice. Maybe there's a box on there. And they're supposed to go outside of. Maybe I went outside of a box. Didn't see it. Fuck, it's pouring outside now. I can hear it over my headset. I guess I'd rather have it cool than hot as hell while I go to work today. I guess I can't bitch about it. Alright, let's see if it resets. Give it a minute here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab a quick smoke. I got my phone. Check out how bad it's raining out here. So I can fucking hear it over my headset. So it's pouring pretty good. Yeah, it's probably one of those that had a box and I wasn't paying attention. So you got to stay inside the yellow box. I probably stepped out of it when I went into cover. Oh, fuck, that's a torrential downpour. Yeah. Well, at least it cooled it down, though. Yesterday was 96 and muggy as hell. So it felt like 103 or 104 is what they said. Oh yeah, I still do it. It's pretty much, I only haven't been doing security in only 2 years. Well, take that back, 4 years total in my entire career. 2 years for education, and then I tried construction because it was supposedly paying better. The dude I worked for was only paying 75 cents over minimum wage back then, so it wasn't worth it. For $9 an hour to go out and work from sun up to sundown wasn't enough. Especially now when these guys are getting $25, $30 an hour fucking work construction. When I was doing it, he was only paying $7.75 was minimum wage, and he was paying us just under $9. So he was barely giving $1 over minimum wage. And then we were running 7 a.m. He had to be at his site to drive to wherever, and then he'd work till the job was done and get home by dark. So 12-hour days. No time off. Because during the winter, he would take you down south. We'd go down to Florida and shit. I worked for him for a little over a year and I was like, screw this. You ain't paying me enough to keep beating my body up and working around the clock. So I went back to security work and been doing that since. Which is another 30-some years. Total, I've been doing it 38 years. A little wet out there. Just a wee bitchin' wet. Well, but that's the way it was back then. These people thinking they need $30, $40 an hour to do a fucking job that a lot of us used to do for barely over minimum wage. Just don't cut it no more. I mean, come on, look at McDonald's. I gotta have $15 an hour to fuck up your order and flip a burger that I can't even cook right to begin with. taken me years, my entire career, to break $20 an hour. There's people expecting it right now, as soon as they walk out of high school. Fucking stupid. That's why cost of living's so high. You want higher wages, shit's gonna go up.
You got rest. So, seen any action today?
A couple of JTF tried to cross. They didn't get far. Taking them out.
Plenty of targets!
Keep the pressure on.
Can I reach it? No, I can't. Fucking guys everywhere. Fuck.
LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd.
Yes, I know, lady.
Hey.
I'm already here.
Watch yourself.
I'm already here.
ATF isn't welcome in Camp Freeman.
Let's check this building before we go. Oh, just a standard lootable. Okay. Yeah, but no. Yeah, I'm finally taking me years. Been doing my career for 38 years. I'm finally over $20 an hour. Like my son, he makes almost double what
Now
I make.
entering a safe area.
But he works for a union though. And he's only out of high school, not even 6 years. Comes down to who you know and getting on the right jobs.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
There's gotta be a box here. Or something. Nope, I don't see no box. So what the hell is it?
GTF reinforcements requested.
Defend the checkpoint. Yeah. Oh, yep. There is a box. Now I see it. See, I went outside of the box. It's a tiny box. Holy crap! So you can't go nowhere. Nice try, jackass. Come up here, sniper.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I'm down there again. Okay. Oh yeah. My son's got it really easy. I mean, once he got on, now he's making bang. Yep, nope. Back in the day. Didn't see back in the day. My first job was a handshake. I walked up and applied and got a handshake. Didn't have to do an application. It was face to face. Not this application bullshit, online crap like everybody does now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yep, my very first job at 12. Walked in and applied and shook the man's hand and worked for him until I graduated and he sold the business. Worked for him for 5 years. On top of doing my farm work. I grew up in a farming community. They gonna come down here or not? once they're here, you can leave the box.
Glad you made it out in one piece, Agent. You keep that up.
Whoa,
So I remember that from my next gang.
Serious work there.
Yeah, serious work. That wasn't much work. Alright, so now we gotta go right down there. There's a rope over here, it's the fastest way down. Yep, when I started working, minimum wage was $3.75 an hour. And then halfway through, it became $4.25. When I was in the service, it was $5.15. The service just paid you flat out. Minimum wage wasn't even $7.25 until I was been working for almost 20 years. So I went the longest time for only making $5 an hour.
Attention, Midtown Patrol. Sarah thinks they might have missed something when they pulled out of the quarantine zone on East 47th. Requesting hazmat-capable officers to collect virological data for transmission to the lab.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Alright, this area is contaminated.
Alert.
I got
Contamination scan initiated.
I'm assuming this is the route I need to go. Hear it. Where is it? In here? Yep, in here.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Oh yeah. Back then, women didn't have to work. Man's salary could take care of them. We could also buy a car for under 10 grand when I grew up. Brand new car was like $9,000, unless you wanted every fucking toy on it. It's my first car. I bought my first car for $1,000.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I owned 3 cars while I was in high school. But then I was the only high schooler that worked my ass off. I didn't do sports and shit. I would leave school, haul ass home, because I was allowed to drive on learner's permit. Okay, where's it at? Up there. School permit and learner's permits, because I live more than 20 miles from school. Drive home and go to work every night by 4 o'clock. Work till 6 every night of the week, and then work 10 hours on Saturdays.
Thanks.
And then on Sundays worked on the farm.
This might be a missing piece of the puzzle.
That's how I grew up. Not this coddle.
Retrieving
can't work
encrypted
shit.
audio communication.
Every kid I knew worked.
Got a bit of a personal request. It's getting less personal
Farming
by the
community.
second.
Farming and ranching
Old buddy
community.
from the
Everybody
sandbox
works.
made contact.
As soon as you're old enough to put
Turns
your
out he
hands
was a
on
blister
shit, you were
squad
taught how to
when things
work.
went down. But now, he doesn't want anything to do with that LMB rah-rah bullshit.
I started driving when I was 8.
Sent the JTF squad to extract him, but they've got
But legally,
radio
I couldn't
silent.
drive till I was 13 on a
If you
school
could,
permit because I lived 20
I'll
miles
send you
from
the
school.
coordinates of his first transmission, and then, well, you can figure it out.
How we survived.
Leaving contaminated area.
Ride motorcycles, quad runners, since I was a kid. Yeah. Oh yeah, the economy's fucked. Yep. Yeah, no, kids these days, they have no clue. They're all too involved with their stupid fucking phones and bullshit. Alright, I'm here. What do I have to do? Find the missing person, Bernard Gamble, Part 1. I don't see what I'm looking for. There's an alley? Oh, yep, there's an alley. Here it is. Yep. Here we go. I don't remember this one. Oh, there's a ladder.
Echo available for playback nearby.
How's that repair going, Gamble?
Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a bit while it cycles.
Encoded message.
Rhodes, this is Gamble, remember? From Iraq. Long story, but I need out of Bliss's batshit battalion right now. If you can, send a JTF squad to extract me. Tell them to wait for a call in the lobby at the 86 East building. I'm counting on you, Rhodes. Gamble out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is, yes, the worst. Yep, technology, I mean, technology's nice to a point, but it's ruined society. Especially, it's ruined society. I'll stop there. Put it that way. Society's a fucking shithole. Thanks to fucking social media and all this crap. People acting up, just being fucking fools.
Don't want to mess with the cleaners.
Alright, over here. In the basement.
Active echo beacon detected.
No, I don't want that echo beacon, I want the one over here. Alright, where's that? There it is.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always have bad feelings about things, Green. All clear.
Yep, and I'm usually
Okay.
right.
That's gotta be him. TF Officer Barnes. Roll sent us to this location. Are you the package?
Yeah. I'm south of you.
Across the street.
And head into the alley. I think my trail is clean, but you better keep your eyes on just in case. Nothing on this side of the team is safe.
Oh, there it is.
We want Gamble alive. He's pinned down. Do not fuck this up.
Alright.
Go to hell, you piece of
Securing
shit.
package. We'll bring it
You
back across the
first,
street once he's in
Sam.
hand. Prepare an interrogation room.
Alright, up again. Yeah, up down here.
Fuck! God damn it!
Surrounded. Let down your weapon.
Don't shoot. I'm coming down.
Oh, it's over there. Alright, that's marked. Take it, it's back outside. Yep, outside, back across.
This battalion is feels like there's an ambush around every corner.
Joe! That shit was a shit show.
Hey, homie.
I'm glad Gamble's alive, but he ain't exactly
Saved
a
your
saint,
ass.
you know? And we lost some good people getting him out.
Saved your ass.
Damn well better have some wizard inside dope on the LMB, or else. I don't need another buddy. I need actionable intel. Let me send another crew to pick him up.
You are now entering a safe area.
This is Rick Velasquez telling you it's time to get out of bed, face the day, and do the very
Alright, now we gotta get up to that last one.
And once again, your host. What I want to talk to you about today is the weather. I know, it's cold and shitty. But doesn't it feel like it's been cold and shitty forever? I mean, never mind calendars, because who's got one of those anymore, right? But doesn't it feel like this cold weather has lasted forever? Like, way longer than it should have?
No knee pads yet, or the crap. Sticker boxes. Maybe we got some knee pads in our boxes. We're good looking, get some more striker. So I can pull out my striker. Up, up, up. Showstopper. Hopefully it's a good one. Please be a good one. Capable, self-preserved.
Now let's think for a minute. You want to make it easier to lock down a city. Keeping the weather cold.
It's not bad. Gives a lie to heal while you're killing. But it's crits. See, I'm not a crit build. So it's actually not that great. Not a crit build. I need predatory, just straight killing. And over time heals. No knees, god damn it.
Don't be shy.
Alright, off to the races. Let's race up north and finish out.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Hands up! Do not fuck with you.
Gotta keep our eyes forward.
Oh, hey, I gotta do weeklies even on a new guy? Oh, cool. So you can do weeklies twice with multiple characters. Yay. Died running. As we used to say in the service, you'll die tired. Stand and fight. Don't run. Alright, we're gonna pass right by a blue one. Might as well take it as we go. So let's go back around the block. Actually, I don't think we have to go around the block. We can cut through, can't we? Yeah, we can cut through.
All units be advised. Reports of heavy LMB presence at the Murray building on East 49th and Park. Proceed with caution.
Door. Over here? Yep, over here.
Man, this city's a nightmare.
It's cold. Kill him.
Alright, what's this building got in
Move
it?
down is safer. Thanks to you.
Nothing. Building has nothing in it. Alright, let's go. Combat is cleaners. Crafting is standard, so yeah, I'll do those. Those are simple. I'm in L&B territory, so I won't run into many cleaners currently. That's the problem. Once you get far enough, you just run into L&B all the time.
We're good. Christ, I'm sick of waiting around.
One here, good one. Me too. But all I got is crap. New York, it's your Uncle Rick Velasquez here with Wouldn't You Know It, bringing you all the news that no one else is bringing.
Right. Glad you're here.
I ain't gonna be here
We've got a
forever.
variety of issues to deal with, which I've prioritized for you. So, we're gonna take care of business.
Get a load of this.
And if you can't do that, I'll find someone else.
One of those sneaky, nasty, bad rumors that people don't like to share. Well, more the kind that gets passed along in whispers in private conversation when people are talking about what's the worst thing that can happen. Yeah. I hope you brace yourself. Because here it is. Word is, and I'm hearing it.
I ain't gonna waste my time on it.
I'm sorry you didn't see anything you wanted.
Alright, got all those up. Let's go find some cleaners. Where is Broadway? There we go. Lots of cleaners in this area. We'll go kill some cleaners here. Get the daily / weekly. Because I know it's all next for diptech. I know where there'll be cleaners. I haven't done the world bosses on this guy, so there should be bosses up here.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls, no way. This ought to be easy. For you.
And I know there's cleaners over here.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now we're exiting the safe area.
We need you. Remember that out there.
I wonder how many of the Rikers are left.
Almost made it. Got to 8. Be a couple right over here. This boss, if I get lucky.
Feels good to be free.
There's not cleaners. Yep, there's 2 right there. Grab this boss, then we'll go back and do the crafting.
Better odds.
Alright, go get the crafting one. Then we'll go finish up. We got about 50 minutes to try and finish. So I gotta start breakfast at 9.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Level 29, huh? Let's try that. Let's see if we get something good for my other guy. Don't have enough resources, huh? I'm gonna make eggs over easy, sausage, and toast, and some hash browns. That's what she asked for. Sausage links. Steel haste. What is it with accomplished always? Give me something besides accomplished. I know there's more than accomplished on these damn knee pads. I just don't remember what they are. But I know there's like 3 of them.
Your attention, please. Do not, I repeat, do not feed the stray dogs near the perimeter. They are wild animals, and interacting with them is not safe.
Alright, there's all that. Now, let's get back up here. So we want to go this way first.
Someone doesn't know when to quit. We just got word that...
Grab a smoke here. Yeah. I keep only finding accomplished, and I know there's more than accomplished on knee pads.
Gunned down a man in front of his family.
I don't want accolades. I want the one. I think there's one that gives you more defense or some shit.
You're selected to do the job.
I haven't Googled it, but I know there's more than accomplished. There's like 3 per gold item. 3 different things on each piece. Like the mask has rejuvenated, refreshed, and the one with a T. But I went with the refreshed one, I think.
Specifically what I'm putting in them, or I ain't, which is to say, cigarettes. I was a pack-a-day guy.
But I know there's more than accomplished.
Like a lot of you, I'm guessing I had to go cold turkey real quick. And it sucked. My sister's in there. Worse because of everything else that was going on.
Just like I went with a sturdy holster, so when I'm in cover I get more defense. Just to make this guy simple. No. Not for knee pads, not gold. Well, there is, but I don't buy them because I don't make golds. Because you have to be level 30 for it anyway. And I was hoping to have enough strikers, but I didn't. I was short a couple pieces. I don't have enough strikers to pull out and put on this guy. Because I've been saving the extra strikers. I'm short 2 pieces. A backpack and something else. Or was it just the backpack? But I was short. So I couldn't pull it out and put it on.
I'm not saying that that's the way things are. But I'm saying that's the way things could be. And I'm definitely saying that I'm absolutely fucking dying for a cigarette here. If you're holding...
Because if you can make it before 30, then that'd be great for my level 28 guy that I'm going to run. But you can't. The blueprints are only for 30. So that's why I don't buy a lot of that shit. The only reason I bought the ones I bought is because I need them to be able to make a tactician backpack. And then I made a hexotic to try last stand, and wasn't working. I was getting destroyed. But then, you know, you're playing against cheaters. As I mean, like I said before, guys shooting through shit, killing you when you're behind cover and literally shooting right through it, through buildings, through trucks. Guys, you sit there and watch their life bar go all the way down, and then when they hit the bottom of the bar, it doesn't go any farther. It won't kill them, and then they just turn around and shoot you. Got that can't die shit mod or whatever the fuck it is that they're using. Like that one yesterday that in the DZ, sit there and shot the fuck out of the guy, clear down to the bottom. And he wouldn't die. Alright. So this what am I caught? Oh. Get out of the way, buddy. Mosley. Sergeant Mosley. Where are they all at? Oh, up in the second batch. Okay.
Contact! Contact! We're going to
No. When most of the guys that you play against are on PS4, they've cracked their machines. They've cracked their machines. There's plenty of them that cheat. Go watch Twitch. Watch some of the guys doing DZ. And then there's guys that just straight out label that they're fucking cheating. There's several of them that use lag switches. Lag switching PvP. And then people will be sitting there shooting them, and then all of a sudden they're around behind the guy and killing him. Because they're lag switching. So you can't kill them. Alright, where you at, Mosley? Oh, coming out over there. In the back area? Yeah, back area.
I'll check it out. I'll search the area.
Mosley was exactly the sort of dangerous wild card we didn't need around here. Removing him from the equation makes it safer for everyone.
Okay, there's that guy. If I remember right, there's a box in here somewhere. Now that it's open. Yep, there it is. Alright, there's that one. Clear over here. Yeah, no, go watch Twitch. DZ, or the Division 1. Don't watch Division 2. Most of those guys, Division 2, just a joke. Watch the guys on Division 1. The other night I was watching a few at work before I came home. They were just cheating this shit.
You're one hell of a shot.
And the one literally labeled it lag switching. Lag switch PvP. They don't even care. Because they do nothing to the cheaters.
Don't know what would have happened without
They just let them run rampant.
Please comply with all requests from last man battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
one guy, FSU underscore I is his fucking name. Nobody can kill that dude. I've never seen him die. And he destroys people non-stop. So I don't know whether he lag switches or he's got a bunch of mods. And I've run against him once in Last Stand with full strikers on and stacks. Dumped a mag into him and he whipped out one gun and shot me once and I died. I don't know what he's using for heat. But the dude always leaves Last Stand with like the highest fucking scores. His highest score is 500,000. To get a 500,000, you're killing everybody you come face to face with, non-stop, in 15 minutes. That's probably like 60, 70 kills. To have a 500,000 score in Last Stand.
Calling all available division agents. LMB are holding civilians at the police precinct on East 55th and 3rd, requesting immediate assistance.
Okay, I'm at the police precinct. Oh, there it is, right there in the corner. Here it is.
Anything on him? Nothing important. Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol. Unlucky.
Oh, yeah, they're sad people, but it tells you you gotta cheat in a game to win. What's your life like? No matter what people believe, it's the truth. The way you play in-game is exactly how you are out in the real world. You're an asshole in-game, you're an asshole in the world. No matter what you want to say.
Eyes on the target.
People get sick assholes. Or I know I do. That's why I don't do the DZ. Alright, key. I heard it. Where the hell to go? Up? Can we go up? Yep, we can go up. Alright.
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
I'm looking. They're dead. Chill out. I'm looking for the fucking thing. Yeah, there it is. On the desk in the back. Well, it's just like, why would you watch my video and then come hunt me down? Just to be an asshole? Because I'm out there when no one's around, trying to extract and do my daily? Like that fucker yesterday? Coming hunting me down?
Good to know we can depend on you.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. Fool. Alright, across the street.
Looks like we have a complaint from a neighborhood resident who can't tell the JTF from the LMB. It's pretty clear who's actually roughing up his neighbors, but this is a show, don't tell situation. I swear, I have no idea how some of these people have survived this long.
Oh, this one? Oh shit, I remember this one. This one's a pain in the ass. Because these gates don't want to stay open. This one sucks. Yeah, 6 of 30 fabric. There's another batch. 8 of 30. Getting there. Alright, grab this. Alright, I come up here. Find the guy. Find another way into the subway. I know there's a box back here somewhere. Right there. Alright, find another way into the subway. So what do you want me to do here? 'Cause this one was a pain in the ass last time. Yeah, come down. So I can't get in here. So there's got to be a sewer up there somewhere that they want me to find, I suppose. Is there a sewer over here? Yep, sewer grate over here. Here we go. Nope. Oh no. Alright, how many levels do I have to go down here, guys? Dead end? Yep, dead end. Nothing there. I'm already full. Never mind, I'm already full. Alright, which way do we need to go? Nothing there. Is this a dead end? Nope, not a dead end. The other way. And we're back up here. So this way. Heal pack I don't need. Excuse me. So this way. Oh, there's a phone here. I hear it. Better grab it so I don't have to fight my way back in here next time.
This is Eva Acosta, and I can't find a way out of this fucking
next
city.
time around.
I'm almost out of food, and I don't know what to do.
So how do
There's
I
a
get
whole
up
lot of
there?
desperate people camped out in the train yards, but I think a lot of them are sick. There's no way out through the Lincoln Tunnel. There's no way across any of the bridges. There's no way out anywhere. Getting in was easy. They're not watching for people trying to get in who'd be stupid enough to want in, but getting out?
Okay, what the hell?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
there
hope
it
I'm
is.
not getting sick. I think I better head for the train yards. I don't know where else to go. At least there's safety in numbers there. If someone finds this recording, I'm hoping you can get a message to my parents in Teaneck, New Jersey. Isabel and Ramon Acosta. Tell them Eva loves them. Tell them I'm sorry.
Okay, I see it blinking. Why can't I open it? The fuck, man? How do I open this fucking thing? Why is it not opening? What did I miss? Oh, that ain't it. So I can't get up there that way. Let's try this way then. Nope.
Now, this city needs a hero. And I will give them that hero. I have always known that it was my destiny to someday be Manhattan's last defender of truth and of justice, and now is my time. It is time for me to don my mask and my cape and to go forth into the streets and to punish the wicked and to defend the innocent. It took the dollar flu.
That ain't taking me where I need to go.
The so-called green poison to trigger my latent powers. I became indestructible. I had become the living symbol of this city, and I have sworn to protect it. Rikers, the LMB, the strange men with the flamethrowers. I fought them all in the name of justice.
I don't see how you're supposed to do it. See, I'm here. I need to get over there. I wonder if it's get all the phones down here. Bet that's it. Bet I gotta go get this other phone. No, it's above me, so that ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help. Let's go this route and see where it takes us.
I made myself a costume. I took Kevlar from them and I stitched it together and I made a mask and a cape. The cape was not very good in a fight though, so I got rid of that after a while, but I always took the fight to the enemy. I stopped them from attacking the innocent, dropping down on them from rooftops, preventing them from preying on the weak. And the Riker who tried to follow me back to my apartment, I am sure that I lost him before he... Wait, what was that noise?
Okay, so I'm way over here now.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, buddy. What's up? I'm trying to figure out why the hell I can't get through that gate over here. Why is this gate not opening up? What the hell is wrong with this gate?
Looks like we have a complaint from a neighborhood resident who can't tell the JTF from the LMB. It's pretty clear who's actually roughing up his neighbors, but this is a show, don't tell situation. I swear, I have no idea how some of these people have survived this long.
Okay, she's done talking. The gate didn't open. So what the hell? There's no click the button, even though it's blinking. So what the hell am I doing wrong? Go this way, I guess. Can't go that way, so I have to go this way. Let's try down here. Yep, see now the marker's up over here.
Ain't much of a challenge.
Oh, the gate's to force you through. Maybe. I'm hoping. So that one doesn't open. So we're gonna go this way. See any boxes down here? No phones. So let's follow it this way then, I guess. Roundabout way to get to the damn quest? Yep, it says go this way.
People don't appreciate what we're doing.
We got company.
Alright, see we're back over here again. Let's go through.
I am troubled by the news. The DCD says the virus may be smallpox, but the live smallpox virus is kept in just two places in the world. DCD and Vector in Siberia, where I work. It is very, very hard to access if one does not have the proper security clearance. If this is true, the one behind this may have the connection to DCD or Vector. They may even be known to me. It is disturbing. Still, no answer from Dr. Amherst. I am concerned for his health. I want to go to his home to make sure he is safe, but I am not permitted to leave consulate. I am too vital to Russian
Okay,
interest.
locate another way into the subway.
Tell me.
See it reset itself.
Пожалуйста.
So there's something I'm missing. So come up here, cleared the area. Locate another way into the subway. This way. Which is underground, right over here. What the hell is wrong with this quest? Why is it so buggy? There we go. Follow the arrows. So I literally follow the arrows this time. Don't venture off. Maybe that fucked it up. Alright, arrows are still going this way. Through the door. This way. Up and around. Okay, the subway station. Go this way. Clear the area. See, there was no mobs here last time. That's why. There was no mobs here last time. That's why it wouldn't open. There's no mobs. There we go. Interact. Fucking stupid. Alright, up. Over that way.
Civilians secure.
Just curious.
There we go.
So what was your previous line of work? You handled the Last Man Battalion like a pro.
Don't see nothing extra in here. Takes me up. Let's go check the other side. Nothing. Not seeing anything. Now see, these gates should stay open. I open this one. I'm going to go back and open the other side too. One of these gates should stay open. So you can get down here and pick up your intel that you didn't get. But I took it this time because I remember last time it was such a pain in the ass to get to it. Because of these fucking gates. Now I got them both open before I leave the tunnel. And hopefully they fucking stay open. There we go. Alright, there's that shit. That's done. So now we go down there. Supply acquisition. Righty ho ho, I see you guys down there. Oh shit, the one actually ran away from that explosion, huh? What a joke.
The Last Man Battalion and you. Rebuilding Manhattan, one block at a time.
Could have destroyed his ass.
Not much happening here.
This one where I gotta walk all the fucking crates around.
Remember to comply with all requests from Last Man Battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
The lights are on, thanks to you.
Nice try.
Nice shooting there.
Yeah, this is the stupid one where I gotta walk all these crates around again. Ugh.
Dispatch to division agents. LMB have been spotted with stolen medical supplies on East 49th and Madison. We need those meds.
Missing medical supplies detected.
AO is secure. I'm weapons free. We can do this all day, asshole.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants, dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the Last Man Battalion.
Get a few pistol kills. Towards the fucking 1,000 pistol kills that you gotta have.
JTF has lost its
Yeah, grenader prick.
Please cooperate with all LMB soldiers. Keep you safe.
Alright. Box is over there.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
"15 minutes, I'll start. Try to finish up here, or get as many as I can done, then I'll finish out tomorrow.
Help us keep you safe.
It's more of a brunch. Because we'll eat around 10 by the time I'm done cooking, and then I'll lay down and get an extra hour's sleep before I head to work.
The life you save could be your own.
I work 2:30 to midnight. Yabba dabba doo, wish you could walk faster with this shit.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yep. Let them come.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please
This
cooperate
one's a
with
long
any
way
request
away.
from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
10-minute walk.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Thank you, Agent. These supplies won't go to waste.
Oh, was this that stupid mall one? Oh my god, I hate this one. No, I said at 9 o'clock. It's only
Patrol, this
8:47.
is dispatch. Sarah has identified Hollingbrooks Plaza as an early transmission vector for green poison. They're requesting a full scan of the area.
Alright, remember how to do this.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
This one, we gotta go find the power source, which is over here, right? Right, yep, down here, I believe. This one? Yep, here we go. Power source. We're going to take the elevator up.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We gotta get... Is it across the way first? No, right here. This one first. This one.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
And over here. Nope, that's the door that takes us down. Back to the front. We don't want back to the front. Now we're gonna go up. There's one up here somewhere. But I gotta get on the other side. How the hell did I get to the other side last time? Yeah, see, that's all blocked. Stairwell. Here. Oh yeah, through here. Here we go. Through here. Back up.
Contamination scan initiated.
Come over here, go around through. Over the deal. Back to my elevator, to the roof. Shocker, I remembered that one.
Thank you, Agent. This will help our scientists track the evolution of the outbreak.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area.
Dispatch to patrol, I'm getting reports of LMB on East 49th and 5th. Proceed with caution.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
And how big's this box? Not very big. Same as the other one.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Other side? Where the hell are they at? They're stuck over there. That's where they're stuck. They're stuck. Come on, guys. You gotta come over here to me.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Behind me? Okay.
Over there. Turret's armed.
That should be it. Turn everything in after I collect all my shit. And also got the big mission. And then all the in-game crap.
Good job. The LNB aren't exactly easy to stand up to.
Looks like that's everything. Also got the final mission. Which we'll do some other day. And where's homie? Over there.
Best
Nope,
gear
that's
in the
weapons
city.
vendor.
Check it out.
There he is.
After things settle back down, you should come see me about a job. I could use someone as efficient and goal-oriented as you. What you just showed me was a hell of a resume.
Gold Rhino I don't need. Don't need any of that. Already, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Dead bodies. The thing is,
That's it for today, folks. Gotta go make some breakfast for my wife and get ready for work. Appreciate y'all hanging out, chatting with me, and watching. And I will catch you tomorrow morning. Have a good one.